Chandragupta Maurya was the founder of the Maurya Empire in ancient India, one of the largest and most powerful empires in Indian history. He ruled from around 321 BCE to 297 BCE and established a strong centralized government that helped lay the foundation for a prosperous and expansive empire. Here are some key aspects of his life and reign. 1. Early life. Chandragupta was born into a humble family, with some sources suggesting he was of low caste or even from a pastoral background. He grew up in a region near the Nanda dynasty, which ruled over the Magadha region, modern-day Bihar. His early life remains somewhat obscure, but it is believed that he came into contact with a teacher named Chanakya, also known as Kautilya, a Brahmin scholar and political strategist. Chanakya played a key role in shaping Chandragupta's political thinking and helping him rise to power. 2. Overthrowing the Nanda dynasty. With Chanakya's guidance, Chandragupta organized a rebellion against the Nanda dynasty, which was the ruling power in the Magadha region at the time. Chandragupta and Chanakya's efforts culminated in the overthrow of the Nanda king, Dhanananda, leading to the establishment of the Maurya dynasty around 321 BCE. 3. Expansion of the Maurya Empire. Chandragupta's reign marked the beginning of the Maurya Empire's expansion. He quickly consolidated power and expanded his kingdom to include much of northern India. He expanded his empire by conquering regions such as northwest India, modern-day Afghanistan and parts of Pakistan, central India, and much of northern India. His conquest included defeating the Greek satraps, governors, left behind by Alexander the Great's invasion, further solidifying his control over the northwest. 4. Reign and administration. Chandragupta's empire was known for its well-organized administration, a centralized government, and a strong military. His empire was divided into provinces, each governed by appointed officials who were responsible for maintaining law and order. He established a bureaucracy with officials who oversaw taxation, infrastructure, and military matters. The famous political treatise, the Arthashastra, often attributed to Chanakya, provides insight into the governance of the Maurya Empire and is often considered a guide for ruling and administration. 5. Interaction with Alexander's successors. After the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BCE, his empire fragmented into various Hellenistic kingdoms. Chandragupta took advantage of the weakening Greek presence in the northwest to expand his empire. He made a treaty with Seleucus I Nicator, one of Alexander's generals, after a series of conflicts. The treaty involved a marriage alliance, and Chandragupta gained vast territories, including parts of Afghanistan and the northwest Indian region. 6. Retirement and conversion to Jainism. Towards the end of his reign, Chandragupta became interested in Jainism, a religious philosophy that emphasizes non-violence and asceticism. Under the influence of Jain monks, he abdicated the throne around 297 BCE in favor of his son Bindusara and chose to retire to Shravanabelagola, in modern-day Karnataka, where he spent his final years in a monastic lifestyle. He is believed to have died there, reportedly by fasting to death in the Jain tradition. 7. Legacy. Chandragupta's founding of the Maurya Empire laid the groundwork for one of the most influential dynasties in Indian history. His son Bindusara and his grandson Ashoka would go on to further expand and solidify the empire. Chandragupta's reign also marks a critical turning point in Indian history as it shifted from small kingdom